Narrow Ivan, raise your kutyapki, follow the drone. Then you have a chance to stay alive. Unique footage, you see, from the birds of Magyar, today, June 17th. He is in the frame of the drone and the worm, which the FPV drone has filled, where in a mix. Shooting from the FPV screen and external filming. Wedding Mavic, but you will understand everything. Our famous crew commander Payne. The hero of Ukraine, the warrior of the birds of Magyar. Who is also known to you as the legendary Sopilkar, on whose account more than 500 drilled guns. Today in the Donbass direction filled the worm FPV. Drone F-10, loaded with the intention of ending him. But the worm raised its kutyapki in time. The pilot pen understood and decided to lead through the barrier towards the front positions of our soldiers. To lead it without a fight. In order to get a report from him. Well, act humanely, leave that bastard alive. Here you see unique footage. I don't know how often such cases happen. Mavics worked with resets. We know, there is experience when prisoners captured worms. But FPV drones, well, at least on the account of the Magyar birds. This is the first case. I decided to do that unplanned. You to comment on it. I'm proud of the Cossacks. I'm proud of you pilots for finding the strength in yourself. Gritting your teeth to perform such actions, not just to scold that bastard, but also to give him a chance, and so convince with an FPV drone that the worm raised his hands and headed towards the position, surrendering to captivity. The worm climbed the Yagoza, so this is a bit of a long video for 5 minutes. Well, but those who understand will appreciate it. Continue the escort. Ahead is a large ravine with the Yagoza. Well, outside, there is also a patrol with a wedding drone Mavic. The Mavic adjuncts are not from the 414th Brigade, but from an adjunct unit that helped film. Thank you guys for the support. How the FPV drone leads the worm into captivity. Like this, the birds just in the evening. It's quite fresh. But I had to directly connect it into some kind of plot, and instead of an evening. As they say, evening storytelling, there's no time on the recording right now, there's a lot of work. The forces of unmanned systems are now being united into a single fist with the line of drones. So the program that was announced is being implemented, so work a lot, and then the Cossacks of the adjunct unit appear. The adjunct flies off to perform a combat mission, and the worm passes into the caring hands of our stormtroopers. The Ukrainian Defense Forces, in order to tell the Soviets everything he knows. In his worthless life, so quiet and calm to all conscious. Eyes and sting, wormy, horror. Honor,